Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial for my friend Suda. This video is in honor of Suda. So I want to do a little tutorial on how to do your everyday makeup. So instead of teaching her privately, I decided to share my knowledge with you guys because I'm so amazing. Yeah, and I love to share. So like and subscribe. If you're an OG, shout out to all my friends. Shout out to Hilda, to Peace, to Destiny, to Tiana, to Molo. If you watch this video yourself. To my niece cousin Cynthia, to everybody that supports me on this YouTube channel. If I didn't mention your name, I'm sorry. To Jennifer, shout out to all of you. I love you guys. I see all your support. And learn how to do your makeup like me. Destiny, you're already a makeup artist, so you can just like and still watch if now we find you. So love you guys. Let's get into this. In doing this makeup, I'm going to be talking to everybody because I don't know if this makeup will reach 100,000 people. So if it reaches 100,000 people to 100,000 of you, I'm referring to all of you as Sudat. Yeah, so that the first step in doing your makeup, here is my mighty mirror. I always say, even if you just had your bath and your face is clean, please ignore my edges. It's like pap, some days is good, some days is not. Make sure that your face is clean, because if your face is not clean, well, it's not good. Your face should always be clean. Like me, I just had my barber say I just clean my face with wipes and it's clean. And look at me, I have a very gorgeous skin, so you know my face is always clean. I still clean my face now to do my makeup. So always clean your face. And if you use skincare, I always say that after each step you should wait for it to sit for like a minute, so that like it won't come and be looking as if your skin is peeling. I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just doing this makeup tutorial for you guys. I'm only going to be using my moisturizer. People don't know this is my body cream. I'm just going to be putting this on my face to moisturize and just like hydrate my face so I won't look as white as a ghost. When I'm done with my skincare, I like to just go in with my eyebrows. I prefer to do my eyebrows first because I feel like, especially if it's in light makeup, I prefer to do my eyebrows first. No, general makeup, but I'm talented. I can do my brows first and last. Yes, I'm bragging. So I prefer to just like do my eyebrows first. This is how I start. Wait, the sunlight is much. I need natural light, but it's much. Okay, I prefer to start with my eyebrows. So this is how I just go. Like I just draw a line that follows my natural eyebrow. I don't try to give myself an artificial brows that is not my own. It's always advisable to just carve your brows in the shape of your face. Like me, I do carve my eyebrows by myself. If you watch my vlog, I don't know if I'm dropping this one first or the vlog first. Anyone I drop first, you see where I carve my brows. Like I prefer to carve my brows myself because people be doing too much sometimes. You be like, don't overtouch my brows or go and finish everything. I think this lighting is better because I wanted natural light, but it's as if the sun heard me and then came out pro max today, because what the heck was that? Like it's so bright. After doing that, you just take your brow pencil and just fill it in. I don't like to make my eyebrows look as if I put protractor there and then drew it with measurement. Like I don't like the idea that everybody's eyebrows have to look the same. I just prefer to just like look natural. I'm more into the natural side of makeup. I'm more into the natural side of skincare. So I'm teaching you like a natural makeup to just highlight your face on a daily basis. But if you want a professional makeup, leave it in the comment. That one that will change your face, drop it, I will do it. Yes. Next up, I'm going to be going in with this Absolute Adventure Concealer. The concealer, I don't know why I can't get the name. I keep calling it Absolute. So like I just like put a little bit here and a little bit here. Take my brush with this edge. Then I'm going to just, if I'm doing this eyebrow, I'm putting the angle to tilt this way. See it's like this. But if I'm doing the other side, I'm going to turn it the other way. I can use any flat brush, even a mighty brush, because yeah, I'm that good. So you just take it. I like to start from like underneath and then push it up and then clean. That's how I like to highlight my eyebrows. I like to start from the edge, then I now take it forward to the front of my brows, then clean and make it to join. See? Then I just blend. I don't usually take concealer and put it at the top of my brows. I just take the same brush and just use it to clean. Sometimes I don't even touch it. I'm going to be using this brush to blend my eyebrows. When you are blending, you're not rubbing, you are just dabbing it into your skin. I know at first it might sound nuts, but like, that's how it is. Just dab it into your skin and just blend it out. Just like that. So now I'm going to the other side of camera because it's basically the same thing. I just finished with the brows. Can you see how natural it's looking? I forgot to mention that when you're doing your eyebrows, always use a shade that is just one step brighter than your skin tone. Not something that is like completely white, unless you're doing like a very full and heavy glam. But if it's a natural makeup like this one, just keep the shade like one step brighter than your skin tone, so I end up looking crazy. Next up, I'm just going to take powder. This is my normal matte powder. If you can see, you're just going to take it with any fluffy brush. I'm doing makeup tutorial for somebody that probably doesn't have a whole makeup brush set. Anyway, take a very fluffy brush or whatever it is you have. You can use the powder puff, but you have to be careful. And then you're just going to apply it on. You're just going to apply it on your inside your eyelid. Remember when you blended out the concealer, you blend it into your eyelid. So you just apply the powder. This is your normal compact powder. Because on everyday makeup, I'm not going to use an eyeshadow. So just apply it there. I have to finish this makeup before the sun goes down because I need this natural light. Can you see? Like everything is coming together. This is where we're at. You can decide to do your skincare after doing your eyes, because sometimes if you're using eyeshadow, it could fall on your skin. So like sometimes it's advisable to do your skincare after doing your eyes, or you could do your face before this, so that like your skincare, your brows before this, before skincare, so your skincare stuff will like kick in before you get to your face. Next up, I'm going to go in with this Fit Me foundation. I've had this foundation for years. God knows how come it hasn't finished. We are doing a very natural makeup look, right? So use a foundation that this is very pigmented. So like use a foundation that is like almost your skin tone. Can you see? Or one step after your skin tone. And if you're using a pigmented foundation like this one, just carry little. This one is even too much. Just carry little. Right, the type of foundation that is, when you blend it in, it's going to look as if it's your skin. So after that, you can just take your foundation brush and just blend it in. This is a natural makeup, so after blending it in with foundation brush, we're also going to be using a beauty blender, because beauty blender just does it, in my own opinion. You blend it more. While you blend your foundation into your skin, reach under your neck too and your forehead with whatever excess, because if you carry foundation and put on your forehead, like it could begin to break and you look like you are an earthquake in person's form, and always avoid underneath your eyes when you are blending your foundation with your brush or your beauty blender, because we are doing a very natural makeup. With our beauty blender, we're just going to just blend it, and always remember that you should soak your beauty blender into water just for it to be moist and give that natural finish. This is a natural type of makeup, so I'm not going to be using contour because we don't want to be looking crazy. I'm going to be going in with my cream blush. Normally you can tap it behind your hand, right? Can you see that product? And then just here close to your cheekbone, lift it up, because we're not trying to bring our face down. Just lift it up. I like to do my blush up to your forehead too. I like to do my blush before I do my highlighting, because it just gives it that natural finish. This is the shape of my brush. When I'm putting it like this, it's facing up. I can also put it like this, so it's going to like not smear around. So now for this side, I'm putting it like, I'm not putting it like this, I'm putting it like this. You probably don't have this, so just, you know. Again, this video is in honor of my friend, so that I'll probably meet more friends through this video. So in honor of you guys too. So I'm just going to be using a pink cream blush, because cream blushes, they tend to just behave like your cream. I also like to put the blush underneath my eye, just underneath my eye with the blending. And now I may look crazy now, but trust the process. We are going to take the same concealer. This is a natural makeup look, that's why I'm using the same shades of everything, so like it can just match the same shade, right? And then we're just going to put a little bit here and here too, here and here too. If you remember, if you follow me on a normal day, me concealer queen, I put on my nose, I put here, but this is all I'm doing for today. Then with my beauty blender, I'm just going, I could allow you to sit for some time, right? Like I could wait for it for some time, because this is adventure be absolute. This adventure concealer, you could wait for it to sit, but some concealers, they dry quick. So me, on general note, I don't get time to wait. The time I used to make up for people professionally, who has the time to waiting for you to sit before blending? So you just take your beauty blender and just blend that into the blush onto your nose. So that's it. You could also use a blush to, hey, you could also use a brush to blend your your concealer, because like with that you have more control. But I prefer to use my beauty blender, because I'm just old-fashioned when it comes to makeup. So like the old ways works for me, not all these new trends. Somebody will say I'm probably not open to change. Well, that's just the truth. The old makeup tricks work for me. So this is what I'm looking like now, right? So with the same blush brush that I used, I'm going to take it and just touch my cheek. I'm not going to add any other thing again. And just touch my cheek like this. Yeah. I'm just going to take my setting powder with the stuff that it came with, and then I'm just going to just dab. I like for it to reach here. Dab it onto my face like this. This is how I like to just do my setting powder. here, into my nose, into here, into here. I know I look crazy, but trust the process, okay? Trust the process. And also my forehead. Yeah. There's actually no rules to makeup, so this is like, I started filming this video around 4:39. This is 5 o'clock on the dot. So how many minutes have I used? And I'm filming, I'm talking. If I wasn't, by now I'll be done. So like for the lips, I like to just start with an M. I like to overline my lip. I'm one of the overlining girls. I like to start with an M that looks like a heart. Into the edges. I'm sure everybody knows how to draw a lip liner now. With the nyash of the pencil, make it wet and just use it to blend. Or you could use a brush, but I prefer to use a nyash. So one trick that I like to do is that I will take the same color of blush that I use on my cheek, just a little, and just put in between my lip and just blend. Finish, that's it. After doing the lips and the eyes have been sitting, I'm just going to take like a black eye pencil or black this, put it in my eye. The reason why I do this is just to like tell the eyes that, oh, I did not forget you. That's it. If you want, you could add a little wing liner, but this is like how I do my everyday quick sharp makeup. Or you can do yours too. This is not a wing, this is the setting powder. So after I'm done with that, where is this brush? I just take this brush. This is what it looks like. It looks like a shovel. And then we're going to use it to just clean up this setting powder. Just you like the setting powder, you're pushing it into your skin, right? And cleaning it up at the same time. I don't know how I'm going to explain that to make it make sense, but that's what we're doing here. But just now you're pushing it into your skin at the same time, blending it off. Just try to understand whatever it is I'm saying. For this place, you need to just blend it into your skin because the setting powder is supposed to set your face, right? Sometimes I leave the makeup like this, right? But other times I take this same powder, my matte normal powder, and just, because why not? Just touch up my face. Just, touch up my face. It's not a compulsory thing. Then setting powder. I like to just add a little bit of highlight, which is just white dots at the inner corners of my eyes. That's just it. Lastly, I just go in with my gloss. This is another gloss by Ushers. And then I just finish. And that's it. This is the final look. See how I just enhanced my beautifulness, gorgeousness? When doing makeup, there's no rules to makeup. You just have to just know the type of outcome that you want and how you want to look and who to learn from. You're welcome. So this is it.
Who's sexy? I'm sexy. Who's sexy? I'm sexy. Who's sexy? I'm sexy. I'm sexy. Fuck it up. Jersey, fuck it up right now. B-ball, fuck it up right now.
I legit finished this makeup within 30 minutes in real time. So watch, like and subscribe, and you're welcome. Mwah.